are hanging out with Sandra Anderson at Disneyland. How are you there, Sandra?
I'm here. Can you hear me? I'm live in Disneyland.
We're so thrilled to be live at Disneyland.
I'm gonna pull out my gears.
Turn on a big fan.
I see we have one. Is that you or is that me? I can't see who the people are that are rolling in.
Yeah, let's work on getting you in here. Just 1 minute is needed to start a highlight. That's super cool. Oh, I pushed the button. There we go. I'm not entirely sure it's
Oh my
Hey, there
God.
you are. Now I see you.
Sorry.
Sandra.
I'm good. I'm ready. This is a
You
great
are ready.
day.
That's exciting. We are ready. You are in Disneyland, and that is super,
Yes,
super,
sir.
super exciting.
Alex
Yes, sir.
said he didn't get this.
Okay. You want me to go in?
I get asked to get one.
It's packed. It's jam-packed with a lot of all kinds of fans, all kinds of park animation, engineering. I've met so many people that are here for various reasons. Pandemonium all over. You want to hear something funny? Oh, not funny, but this is a fact I found out from a cast member earlier. So when the park opened up in 1955, right? 1955?
Yep.
Okay. It was 77 degrees. That was the heat wave that blew through here. I kid you not. I don't know what the temperature is today, but it doesn't feel like I'm 77 degrees. High is 82, and it feels like 102.
Oh,
I mean,
man, it looks like you're lacking a little shade there too.
Well, you got to get the good seat, no shade.
What are we waiting for in about 20 minutes?
We're waiting specific for today. I don't know if they're adding any new characters. I don't know if you've seen any spoilers online about the cavalcade, like the celebrate, and the characters come out in their 70th fabulous outfit.
I already heard that.
So we're kind of all speculating right now as to what else to expect when they come out. And again, like I said, I don't know if they're going to come out over here on this side or by It's a Small World side. We're just kind of speculating.
I was told also.
Well, we'll see what happens. That sounds like it's going to be tons of fun. So, Sandra, tell us about you and your channel. You have a brand new YouTube channel. Link is up in the pinned comment, so definitely check out Sandra. Tell us a little bit about your channel, Sandra. What do you do?
This actually, it's kind of like a co-channel with my teenager who's going to study. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Every time I fool with my headphones. He's going to study sports broadcasting and he goes to college in like another year. So, we're kind of like doing the whole newsy thing, and that's what we're going to make Parkside Orbit. Newsy. Fun, interactive, community.
That sounds awesome. We got JJ in the chat. Hi to JJ.
They only have stickers.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hanging out with JJ. So, Sandra, I wanted to talk about you for a little bit here. You and I met through some friends at Getaway today, and we actually got to hang out with Bob Gurr for a while, which is an awful lot of fun. He is the last of the legendary 9 old men that worked directly with Walt Disney. He's supposed to be there in the parks today. I don't know if you've seen him or not.
We have not seen him.
Should I get a time of 1:45?
I have not seen him, but we're a few of us are kind of stalking him on Instagram right now, which we, not in a creepy way, but we're just trying to see where they're photographing him at the most. But because he's special, I'm sure he's taking the back ways around the park.
Bump into him. That would be really cool. So
Having a place to sit.
Yeah, we can find places.
I met some two ladies here that purchased the T-shirt that's exclusive for today. You want to take a look? Okay. All right, you guys. This is Steve. Hi, Steve. He's ride the Teacups. Oh, okay.
What happened?
And I wanted to show the shirt that they have for today. It's exclusive. From what I understand, isn't that? It says, I was there. And on the back, it says the date, July 17th, 2025. And yeah, and then they have the Magic Key, obviously Disneyland. These are really nice ringer shirts. They actually have blue around the neck and around the arm sleeve. Can you see that? I'm sorry, guys.
Those are the buttons that they gave you as soon as you walked through the gate?
We were lucky to have, I don't know if you
Go ahead.
we were lucky to get them on Sunday. They put them out too early.
Can you hear
They
me?
pulled them off the shelf. So we got ours Sunday. So we were lucky.
Very nice.
Yeah, my rings.
Mine or hers?
Captain Hook.
My neighbor's ears or my ears?
Your neighbor's here.
Do you hate my lavender ears? Our crowd wants to see your ears. How about that? It looks great.
They were the last ones on the shelf. So I have to
Can you tell us your name?
My name is Ryan.
Right. Steve, I want you to meet. Go ahead.
I'm Ryan. Nice to meet you.
Ryan and Becky.
You subscribe.
They subscribe to Ride the Teacups. I'm just gathering up subscribers for you. I'm just going around the park and just like chatting. Like you were saying earlier, we mentioned Getaway today. Okay. Just a happy fan.
We can go someplace else when you choose a fast food. No, that's fine. It's not good. The critical thing is let's do not more than 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Can the audience help me out if I don't?
Oh, okay.
No, I know that. So I'm not going to work on
Oh, yeah, it's like a 10-minute walk.
that.
60
I
seconds
was going
to
to have
list
to
as
sit at the table.
60 seconds?
Yeah,
60 seconds to come up with
you
Peter
ordering?
Pan, with Aladdin, with Captain Hook, any male character in Disney. And
Oh
once
my
that 60
goodness.
seconds up, we'll see how many.
They have mac and cheese.
Yes and no, only because sometimes I mix my kids' names up. So we'll give it a go.
I don't know. That's okay.
You can ask for it. Here is your category, Sandra, on Disneyland's 70th birthday. In 60 seconds, I need you to give me as many opening day attractions as.
Okay.
slices of
Peter Pan. Teacup. No. The opening day attraction. Which one did you guys like? Jungle Cruise.
Is it the carousel?
Carousel. Was it Snow White? Yeah. Peter Pan. Toad. Mr. Toad. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Pinocchio. Our guests are helping me out. Was it Small World? No, Small World. No, was that like opening day? No. But I know Jungle Cruise, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, no.
No, that Jungle Cruise is the only ride in adventure.
Okay. Anything in Tomorrowland? Utopia was not around back then. Was it? Submarine. Oh.
They have the People Mover, but I don't know if it was opening day, but they went to the People Mover in the late 60s.
They were saying the People Mover. Is that New Tomorrowland? I think the New Tomorrowland. Autopia was here. I got one.
Fantastic.
Celebrate.
No, that's not Marty. It's some other kid.
Oh, Dumbo.
Junior.
Casey Jr.
Casey Jr. He's going round the track, And of course, the Disneyland Railroad.
And the railroad. How can we forget the railroad? Okay, well, we tried.
So, Sandra, I know on your channel you obviously are in Disneyland, which means you've planned for Disneyland, and you have a whole bunch of packing tips. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
When it's by myself or with my children, I honestly, I have boys, so I think it's probably easier than people that have girls. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just saying. My two boys, I already pack their outfits, roll it up, rubber band them, put them in packing cubes. Each child has their own color, and the roll has the shorts, the shirt, underwear, socks, and so they're not bothering me first thing in the morning when we're trying to rope drop. They just grab their roll and get dressed head to toe.
Each kid has their own packing cube. They just grab one out and they're done. Super, super easy. And you've got some videos on that on your channel, so make sure people are checking those out. You do. They are fantastic. So,
I spread out. I pack by putting command hooks on my wall so I can see the outfits, especially if we're taking pictures, and then accessories. And all my ears are hanging on my wall so I know what I'm pulling. I like to see everything. Kind of like how you have your display case behind you. I like to see my stuff. Love to see my stuff. Ears. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Hey. Nope, I just do the command hooks because I don't want to ruin the wall. You know, I don't want to hammer or. I get heavy duty hooks, and I have a top row for tops and a bottom row for bottoms, and then one in the middle for accessories. And it's
today in Disneyland featuring Disney himself. You had to get into it with a virtual queue. Were you able to get one of those coveted slots to see the show?
Or Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Oh, the anxiety with that shit. Okay, that's kind of how this day started. And 7 a.m., no luck. No luck. And I was starting to, I was already starting to lose momentum. I was like, so then noon came around and I managed to get a virtual queue on group 391. Well, here's another thing. I'm finding out from other guests that Walt doesn't want to be cooperative, so sometimes I know. So last I heard it was 166.
Okay. Well, hey, that's good. If it's only noon and they're halfway to you, that's a good sign. Hopefully, they don't have the same issues they had with Abe Lincoln when he first came out. Do you know about the issues Abe Lincoln had?
I remember that. That first day of opening, it was funny. His stories were incredibly funny. So today, I don't know if anything is not working or what's happening. We won't know, but so far so good. What do you need? I was like, that's okay. Yikes. Yeah. I know. Well, I'm just sitting here waiting for the cavalcade to start, which should be in the next 5 minutes. And then I have a closet and dining reservation when we conclude. And then I'll probably go over to my Instagram to share that. And it's going to be for the Paint the Nights dining. Yeah, so I'm going to get a little lanyard, which I'm glad I snagged a last minute reservation because this place is like crazy packed. And I'm like, I didn't even know where I was going to be able to sit. So I'll be over here by the flagpole on Main Street for Paint the Night tonight. And I don't know what showing I'll get. There's 2 showings. And I'm hoping it works out. Because again, I'm virtual Q3091.
dining package for that? Was that like the tour, or was it an actual dining package? What? How did you secure those tickets?
Oh, it's the Plaza Inn. It's the dining package for Plaza Inn.
Nice.
The parade package, like when, it's like 55 per person, and it comes with like an entree, 2 sides, desserts. So,
Damn,
and
the
of
good
course,
seats.
beverage.
Thank you.
That's
Sorry,
awesome.
somebody dropped their sunglasses on me.
Oh no.
All right. Now
So have you seen the Paint the Night parade before?
I have not. This will be a first because I think it was pre-COVID. What was Paint the Night? Was that pre-COVID?
Paint the Night, I
Paint the Night
believe,
parade.
was pre-COVID. I think so.
See, I was
Yeah, 'cause
having I had a baby at that time, so I was not coming around Disneyland back then. So I had to wait.
that's okay. Neither was anybody else.
Yeah, and I had to wait, and then I had to wait after COVID, and then so.
Well, that's exciting. I have not seen it. Our next trip is going to be November. Our family's also going to hit the 70th birthday around Christmas time. That'll be the first time for us too. So I'm super excited to do it. And I've been kind of figuring out how to get good seats. So I may take your advice and do some get a reservation from the Plaza Inn and get those tickets that way, because those
Yeah.
seats sound great.
Well,
I
I
want
will
to say hi to a
definitely
few people in the
share.
chat. We've got
Sure, go ahead.
Anna in the chat. How you doing, Anna? Welcome. And Sage K. Hello. Thanks so much for
Anna.
hanging out with us. Thrilled that you're here. You can find all of Sandra's links in the description, her YouTube channel and her Instagram. Make sure that you are following her, especially today of all days. She's going to be bringing you everything that's everything from Disneyland's 70th birthday today. Have you seen, today's a big day, and we know Disneyland has a bunch of streamers. Have you seen any other YouTubers at all in the park yet? Yep.
Okay. Yes, there we go. And I follow Lisa Land. She's here as well. And then I saw Dave with Fresh Baked. So I saw him. And then I saw some Instagrammers that I follow, for more fashion, merch, that kind of stuff. So I saw them as well. But I've been trying to look for Chris, Provost Park Pass. I haven't seen him yet. I saw some Getaway Today folks, but not everybody was there because, again, lines are long and everybody is like still in lines for the OG rides. And Carly, who we work with over at Getaway Today, she was doing the Dole Whip order for the special 70th. Yeah. So, and that place was packed. That place was incredibly packed. And then she was like, "We're gonna stay and watch the Tiki show, the Tiki Room. Great show." But I didn't write. But I didn't have time to sit in it because I needed to get my virtual queue. So I was like, I need to be. I don't want to take a chance with the internet. So maybe I'll Tiki later. Okay. Do you guys want to stick around for the cavalcade? It's starting, I think, Steve. Celebrate. How many people we got? What do y'all want? Y'all want us to stream it? Hey, that's 5 more, 6 more than I thought we were gonna have. Thank you. Well, this has been really fun, and if you guys want us to try to do something later, say so in the chat right now, and then Steve and I will put something together. Throw it together.
I mean, I'm surprised I never survived.
Don't be a lot of water.
Right.
I was a little bit younger. I could sit on the ground and
Hi, Casey.
And I can switch off with you.
Hi, Miss Teacups.
oh, like the little oh no, we've been here since before.
Somebody there. Somebody there.
No way. So
Who is
subscribe,
it?
leave some comments on some videos, get entered into that. We would love to see more of you. And as that cavalcade's about to start,
Okay. I just find it a small world that makes
This has been fun, Steve. I enjoy chatting with you, and I certainly hope this is the beginning of many more collabs.
Wouldn't your dream, wouldn't your dream be to live in one of your Or where's Walter got there?
back there, but that's only for VIP.
Right, yeah. No,
And then the dream suite.
And here's the behind the scenes.
right. But I don't know, did he ever live there and died before they finished it?
He never got.
Bye, guys.
He was gonna.